Damn. Shoot. Yep. 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 Hi. All right.
That's right, Paul.
That's right, Paul. We are back again. Hopefully we don't have a shitty night on our pinball plan. Well, the pinball plan is going to suck. I'm more referring to technical-wise. I had to dig out that switch, replace that bad boy today. But that's how she goes. Hey, no ball sailing this game. Oh, it's gonna be nice to me.
Start your engine. Driver 1.
Let me get everything straightened out here really quickly. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do tonight on some Indianapolis 500. I got it dialed in as best I could, but you know how pinball goes. Anytime you want to show it off or play with a buddy or something like that, that's when it wants to break. That's pinball. So typically I have no ball save on these games, no extra balls, but I can't ever get anywhere when I do that, especially on live stream. So I've turned it back all onto factory settings. The out lanes are opened all the way, and I've got it about 6.757 on the angle, the pitch here. Well, let's see what we can do. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engine. Nice shot.
Right off the bat.
Driver 1 has a ball in the turbo, Bobby. That's right, Paul. You really nailed that one. Guaranteed multi-ball. Excellent shot.
Maybe it won't be too bad
There's the
tonight.
second lock. That was really something. We're ready for multi-ball, and here we go. Multi-ball. Jesus, there is worth the jackpot.
Alright, I got nowhere with that.
Head for the turbo! Triple playfield scoring. That's 25 laps for driver 1.
That's one.
There's a pass by driver 1.
I love that shot.
That's 2. Way to go! We're ready for multi-ball, and here we go. Multi-ball. Either way, it was worth the jackpot.
Keep that ball locked as long as I can.
Jackpot.
Oh! At least I got two little measly jackpots that one. Let's hit that wall.
That's 50 laps for driver 1.
Dun, dun, dun.
Super Jets. Great shot!
bear.
That's 75 left for driver 1. This truck. Here's the pit stop now. That's right, Paul. Taking on fuel and fresh tires.
Trying to do a little mop over.
Hurry! What's the pit lane? Oh, what a hit on turn 4. Climbing out under his own power. He'll definitely walk away from this one.
50 points. That does nothing.
Unscheduled pit stop for driver 1. That's right, Paul. Taking on fuel and fresh tires. Head for the pit. Hurry! Watch the pit lane. Out of the pit. Get under 10 seconds. Wow, what a great pit stop.
Expecting more of a bounce.
There's a pass by driver 1.
I like to just scan it. See what I get. 100 points. That gets nothing.
Turbo boost moving low. Let's turbo with the jackpot, Paul.
I like this music. I didn't think I would at first, but it's kind of grown on me.
Ladies and gentlemen, start. There blue Indiana skies above. The weather is perfect. We have a tremendous deal of competition.
Alright, well that proves that my bobble is actually in the game.
With a wall on turn 3. The driver's out and he is okay.
Where am I located?
I
am in Virginia.
Heading out the tunnel and on to the
Northern Virginia, kind of close to DC. over, you haven't.
That's right, Paul. He may not even know that upper flipper's there.
I don't even know it's there. Forgot. Oh my goodness. Favorite place to play?
Gasoline alley. That's 25 laps.
I like Oscar Brewery. A lot of my buddies go up there and play this a week. They have every Monday night. But there's also Mustang Sally's. They got an awesome league at Carpool in Arlington.
Driver one
Shit,
has
where
a
else?
ball in the turbo, Bobby. Another one means a guaranteed multi-ball.
There's a bunch of really cool places that have just popped up over the past couple of years. All pretty much like living in breweries around the Northern Virginia area. There's plenty of pinball to go around. A lot more than when I got into the hobby 15 years ago.
Multi-ball. He's a red for the jackpot.
Oh man. Oh. Good gosh. I've got this damn tilt really tight. I do like going out and playing on route and stuff. It's cool. It's cool to try other games that either you haven't tried, you haven't played, or maybe that you own. But to play them in the wild setting, it's cool. It's different. Everything plays different. Of course, I obviously like playing games at home or other collectors' houses and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. There's just something about having them in a environment you can dial them in. A lot of games that almost do better at home environments than they do outside. Twilight Zone, Star Trek Next Gen, Shadow, games with a lot of moving parts. These older 90s Williams Bally games, they do a lot better at home environments. Yeah, man, definitely check it out. A lot of good people in this community around here playing. If you get the DC community, wherever you're located, if you're coming like Northern Virginia, there's a lot of collectors, a lot of players around this area, a lot of good players too. I pale in comparison. I'm lucky if I can get multi-ball on a couple games. I'd say I'm a lot better at repairing these games, fixing these games, than I am actually playing through these games. So it's cool to have some of these people come over my house and actually show me, you know, how you can get through certain titles I've had that I've never seen certain things on. So it's sweet.
Ladies and gentlemen. Wow! Welcome to Valley the greatest spectacle in pinball.
Oh my God.
Paul Page here, along with Bobby.
My eyes left for 1 second.
Paul, it's a great day for racing and a great day for pinball. They're ready to roll towards the green. has a ball in the turbo, Bobby. That's right, Paul. You really nailed that one. The guaranteed multi-ball.
That's right, Paul. Okay.
There's the second lock.
Whoa.
We're ready for multi-ball, and here we go. Multi-ball. Either way was worth the jackpot. Jackpot. The right one was the jackpot. That's one.
Sheesh.
That's one.
That was funny. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. This is exhausting. That was just poor plan for sure. I'm definitely gonna have to move to another game eventually. This is a great game, but damn, it's
That's right, Paul.
it's tough for me to play so much on this game. I'm getting my ass whipped. I'd say it's got a good replay value, but it's not like
That's one.
I don't know, it's not like Dracula or something like that. I almost have to be pulled off the game. It's one of those games like Dracula is one of those games. I'd say Getaway, Attack from Mars. They're one of those games that's like I got to be careful when I'm playing it close to bedtime or it's like getting late. Because quick game will turn to an hour and a half just over and over again. And I'm like, oh crap, I gotta go. So I'll play a game like this that'll like just frustrate me, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to go. So it's easier to turn them off. Give me that little steel shot. I like when you get two balls locked, and the dude goes, whoa! That's my main reason why I want this.
Great! There's a pass by driver one.
No.
I can't believe it. That driver took the long turn. He's running out of
I like this one too. It's pretty funny. And a good old move your car.
Driver one has a ball in the turbo, Bobby. Another one means a guaranteed multi-ball.
Whoa!
Great move. Whoa, there's the second lock. That was real something.
It's the little things.
We're ready for multi-ball, and here we go. Multi-ball. We're able to work the jackpot. That's one.
I knew it.
Okay, about a half a mile past the barn, you take a left. Head for the turbo.
Oh my goodness. That was a close one.
That's 25 laps for driver one. That's one.
Oh. Some of my like best saves, I'll accomplish, I'll get it, and I get all happy, and I drain immediately. So it's like all that work, just to drain. All right, let's have a good game. Come on. I'm getting warmed up, kind of getting the rhythm. Of course, I say
Cars are on the
that
backstretch now.
and have like an immediate ball drain. Getting dialed in would be my loop shot.
Driver one has a ball with a
take it.
turbo
I'll
body.
take it.
Another one needs a guaranteed multi-ball. Oh, there's the second lot. We're ready for multi-ball, and here we go. Multi-ball. Either worth the jackpot.
Good gosh. Alright, I'm gonna try and trap a few. Yep. Yep. That's about right. I'm not going to move on to another game until I at least have one decent game. I'm not ashamed to set all this gear up for the live stream. But I can't be doing it. I can't justify that, that's for sure. tips only. I love when that spinner keeps going. Shakes the entire game.
There's the pass by driver one.
And the break.
Dueling drivers.
What's my favorite pinball game to play? The Shadow. That's my favorite game of all time.
Guaranteed multi-ball. Driver one moves up on point. Way to go! Whoa, there's the second lock.
What up, George?
Really something. We're ready for multi-ball, and here we go.
Multi-ball.
Either way was worth a jackpot.
I even got my mama in the chat. Hi, mama.
Oh my goodness! That was a nasty hit ball. Drivers on the clock. That's 25 left for driver one. The right way was worth a jackpot.
Oh! My goodness. Dude, I really like this game. It's a rare game. I mean, it's not rare, but it's a game you don't always see that often. So, I'm glad I got one. And it wasn't completely destroyed either.
This driver could hit any kind of ball.
Yo!
Well done. That's right, Paul. Taking on view and
Oh, they're
straight
shooting.
tires.
It's so tricky. Get the hands to the left. Quick enough to make that shot.
Hurry! Hurry up!
3 jackpots
I think I got like a 3-second pit stop shot.
Push the pit
I don't
lane!
know how the heck I did that. It was like a fluke that I got it so quick.
Extra ball!
Yeah, man. I'm trying to switch it up a lot. I can't always play Shadow like I wish. I want, but video mode. This is what pinball is all about. Video. Oh my gosh, hit that banana. Whatever it was. Come on, Paul.
Driver one is making a run for the pole.
No! Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, bum. I think I might switch to Draco after this. I haven't played Draco in a while. Yeah, it might be that time. Which I don't know if it's a good, better decision or not. Go to Draco after this. Probably not. Let me get that all fired up and ready to go. If you're new to live stream and you haven't done any pinball streaming before, probably the toughest thing it was for me to figure out was lighting. Without lighting, you can't see anything. And it can be bright as heck in the room that you're filming in. But, yeah, so one of the better things I have figured out, I've got these big attachable overhead lamp type deals. And it's trying to angle it so you don't get the glare on your glass here. That's a battle you have to fight. But probably one of the best things I figured out. One of my games came with pin stadiums. I wasn't really crazy about these, just how you had to always take them off when you pull it out the playfield. So I popped it out. I plugged it up to an AC plug. I've got a 5-volt kind of like toggle. You can plug into it and you can choose the voltage you want. I plug into that versus the game, and I just lay them on the games I go to. And it greatly helps with the lighting. So like without, I've got my overheads on, but if I didn't have that, I mean, you're still losing some. But I could turn those off, have these draped over it, and it does a pretty good job. So, not a bad idea to invest in something like this or some alternative. Alright, well bear with me while I get set up. It's going to take a moment to move some stuff around. So give me a second. Alright, we are back. Just getting all the little tweaks worked out here. Alright, well, hopefully you can see it better. See without the lighting there. Give a little more shadows. Let's do it. I wish I could play my alternate mix, but I'll get some copyright thing. So we'll play the OG. It's actually been a long time since I heard the original score. It's actually, forgot how eerie and awesome it is, especially for the year. God, 92, 93. Oh, gotta change the picture here. I think we're all set.
Let out no
Our faith. Sorry, I had a phone call there. Whoa. No, stay away from that coffin. Whoo! Trying to store that for when I'm ready for all three. Oh. It's always trickier when it comes up the left side. Yep.
Welcome to my home.
Hang on, let me recrop this image here. Hang on. All right, it's a little better. Damn. What's up, everybody? That was just silly.
Why?
Damn, that right outline is just eating me up. Damn right out lane. Ha! Yeah, this is why I love Dracula, but I also hate it. It is brutal. Any just stupid shot you make without thinking about it, it makes you pay for it. That's why I love it. I swear I've got a little bit of a lean. See if I square anything away.
Welcome to my home.
I did not mean to go with off and look out. We had an action, so might as well. Super high pitch version, I guess. It sounds terrible. PINSANE in it, so it doesn't have the original hardware. In fact, I'm going to put my mix on there that I created for this game. And when I say I created, I spent so much time taking apart every sound effect, every call out, and redoing it for this game. I pitched Dracula's voice down, added callouts from the movies, tried to make it sound a lot more meaner. Oh, you mother. Jeez. Thanks, John. I know you like the game too, bud. Man, this Outland is killing me. Crazy. crazy. No extra, no ball saving at all. Brutal. Whoa. I swear I hit Calvin when I don't want to. When I want to, I can't. Let me get him one time. Damn it. Yeah, with the backhand. I have my video mode set to hard. Oh, come on. Better give it back. Thank you. I'm being real silly the way I'm playing there. You gotta be kidding me. Give it to me. Thank God. Wow. The machine decided to be nice to me. And it laughs at it. I love it. It laughs at you when you drain. God, man, killing me tonight. Brick after brick.
Enjoy.
All right. I guess something good going on. Fuck you. Oh man, just catching up to some of my comments on Twitch here. The Pone Slap, what's up, man? Thanks for commenting, bro. Congrats on the Shadow, my man. Shadow and Dracula go amazing next to each other. In fact, they were my first two Bally Williams that I actually got. First being Shadow. I bought this game 13 years ago. And Shadow was within 2 months of buying Dracula. Yeah, man, outlanes are killing me. Ridiculously destroying me right now. No, man, that's my bad. I'm sitting here streaming to like 3 platforms. It's almost impossible to try and keep up with them all. Not like I've got some crazy amount of viewership, but I will stay in the loop now. Dude, you're making a good decision. I've got a Johnny. It's one of those games that's just underrated, but it's so awesome. And when you actually get the game, you get to play it, you dial it in, you realize, like, why do people not like this game? Why do people not, you know, not want to pay more for it? There's a lot of games like that. Judge Dredd, that's another game I would say, where it just sells so cheap, everybody should buy one. If you find one for less than 3,500 bucks, jump on it. And when you get it home and you get to experience it, you will be just like everybody else who's gotten it home, and you're like, oh my god, this game is excellent. One of the best like wide body games out there. But yeah, man, a lot of my favorites are all the Bally William Players games, the games that just keep you coming back. I've got some of the A-lister games, and I barely play them. I've got Medieval Madness, Attack from Mars, and I probably like Attack from Mars better. I feel like I have fun faster on Attack from Mars than I do on Medieval. Medieval's a little bit more grindy, which is cool. Getaway, Creature, Whitewater, Shadow, Twilight Zone, Doctor Who is another awesome game. So Totem was the game that got me into pinball way back when, and it was because I was playing on the pinball app. And I just thought I loved the music, I love the sounds and stuff like that. And I was into arcades at the time, and then I was like, man, I really want to get one of these Totems. That would be so sweet. And then I found out how much they were. And back then, it was like 5,500 bucks, 6,000, which was a ton of money even back then. But now, I had one for many years. I sold my entire collection about 6 years ago, and then I got back into it maybe 2 years ago, and I was like, well, I gotta buy all my old games back. And then I found out Totem had gone up to like 12, 13 grand. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. As much as I loved that game, it was beautiful, and every person I brought over to my house just flocked right to it because it was such a pretty game. I barely ever played it. Barely. I ended up taking like the outland post completely out of the game. Or turning off the spikes, you know, taking off the bumpers on the spinning lamp, making it as hard as possible. That way I would actually have a reason to keep going back and playing the game. But I'll get one eventually, but it's like on the last to get on my list right now. I mean, there's still some games that I would much rather own beforehand. Wouldn't mind a Monster Bash, all original. I just like the original games. That would be sweet. That's what I'm in the mood for right now. Let me see if I can do anything on this. I probably won't, but let's see what happens. Yeah, man, Gomez, dude. OG, still around, still kicking ass. Yeah, you know, if Pedretti does it, man, they do a good job, and they do like a lot homage to the original. That'd be sweet. I'm afraid that they'll do that like Totem 2.0. I don't think it called it that, but somebody built like a Totem, you know, second version or something like that, and I think Planetary got involved, and they did some like cease and desist, and then there was some crazy thing, if you're following that on Pinside years ago, where like they were saying they stole it. Somebody like copied his work, and who knows, it kind of got lost in the whole abyss of pinball. But you know, with them doing Funhouse in the 2.0 with that, and I don't know, I'd be a little nervous if they would try and do some kind of 2.0 package. Yeah, man. Yeah, if you could find them, they come up very seldomly, and I swear people just jump on them immediately, no matter what condition. You find one less than 10 grand, they are gone in a day, if that. Oh my gosh. Vicious. This is one of those games you just gotta be focused in. You gotta be dialed in and ready to go. Shit. It's exactly what I tell everybody. I mean, Dracula's made me rage quit and just say, I'm done, I'm selling this game the next day. Well, screw it. But then you'll have that one where you got the 30 millions and you're just killing it. And it just brings you back. You're like, yep, this is why I like this game. Yep. I mean, you got to work for it. It just doesn't give you good games. This is not one of those games you just kind of willy-nilly just flip around on and do some things. I mean, but that's why I wanted it, like, for the first pinball machine way back when. I was like, if I can get a game that's like really hard and was used a lot, like in tournaments and Papa and all that kind of stuff, like a final game, along with like shadows and creatures, I was like, maybe I'll be able to play better at other games because I have a harder title to start with. All about those 30 millions. Shadow's just fun, man, because you can play it so many different ways. You don't have to just play it for, you know, modes. I mean, you can choose. Do you want to do shadow loops? Do you want to do Vengeance all day? Do you want to do Battlefield all day? Do you want to do modes? Do you want to go for Final Battle? There's just so many different ways you can play the game. And I mean, well, I'd say loops are probably the most lucrative, but loops are probably the toughest on that game. I'd say Vengeance is pretty tough too, but that just has a lot of the feel-good shots when you make those ramps, especially consecutively. It's awesome. It's a great feeling. And it's just a badass game. I mean, for 94, the sounds, the explosions, and you know the call-outs, the screams, music done by Dan Forden, sound effects, everything. I mean, that was huge Mortal Kombat fan. Loved all the music and sound effects for those games, and you could tell it was a Dan Forden game just based on some characteristics of the tonalities he would use, and yeah, just a stellar game. And I think a lot of homeowners or collectors and stuff, you know, in the past probably 5-10 years have discovered like this game is awesome, and it didn't deserve to be pushed into a warehouse for it to just sit and rot because something broke on it back in the day. It got a really bad rep. But you get it home in a dialed-in environment, you're like, this game is excellent. Just a fast game, just keeps it rocking and rolling. Yeah, man. I'll probably fire that up next, now that you got me thinking about it. didn't even give it to me. Jeez, man. I swear, Dracula, man, sometimes it wants to be nice. Other times it just... He's just an asshole, honestly. Yeah, I meant to do that. That live catch right there. Yeah, man, Flash Gordon's another decent game, especially for the arrow stuff. What? I'm gonna reject my shot. I better get my 2 million. All right, thank you. At least 2 million. Now that was risky, but look at that. Sheesh. Got my castle shot immediately. It's crazy. All right. Okay. Fucking out lanes. Good God. Thank you, cell phone. Took my focus right out of the game. Yeah, you know, as wide as that damn left ramp is, it is tight. It's weird. You'd think, oh, I just hit that all day long. Yeah, do that. Hard to say, baby, don't you dare. Fuck me and this game. See, it knows that I'm talking shit about it. It knows, and then it starts reacting towards it. It's like, oh yeah? Okay, alright, I got you. Drain, right out lane.
That's absolutely
Brilliant, brilliant. I refuse to play with regular size flippers too. It's lightning flippers on this game. Or there's no flippers. That's just how you do it. And I'm not gonna lie, I put regular size flippers on it for a while, way back in the day. It doesn't really make it that easier. I mean, honestly. I'm about to shake it. What am I doing? I don't think you are. Good gosh. Come on. I'm gonna give it one more game, and then we're swapping to Shadow. Whew. Let me get that pity. Come on. Get down there. Oh my gosh. Countdown so quick. Alright, this is the last ball. See what happens. Sheesh. Come on, don't you get stuck now.
That's absolutely.
Oh, I did the damn transference. Of course. Robbed. Of course. I swear, you get on that rhythm with that loop, that left loop, man. Just let it rip. Just keep going. Take it, I'll take it. I've got Coffin ready, I've got Miss ready. Ah! That's how it goes! What? What? It's actually gave me another ball, are you kidding me? It was feeling sorry for me. Oh! God! Okay. Well, that about does it for Dracula. I've got Getaway right next to it. I haven't played Getaway on stream in a long time. Let's see if I can get that thing fired up for a little bit. Bear with me while I swap games. I love Getaway. Getaway's always been one of my like top favorites. Yeah. I think Steve Ritchie gave the whole spiel about that, and he was on the run from the cops way back in the day, and decided to design a pinball, entailing the whole journey. Steve's a badass. I like Steve. Guy just made really fast, loopy, flowing pins. I mean, just killed it. You know, I haven't played much of roller games. Every one I've ever played was always beat to heck. So I never had like a really good experience on one. But like, I won't knock any pin until I've tried one that's like, it's been dialed in and it's, you know, been given the love it needs. It's crazy bright. Exactly. Routed like crazy, always wrecked. It's sad. Some of these games, the way they were just completely shit on. Yeah, there's a lot of components now that are failing on a lot of these games, especially capacitors. There's a couple in, I mean, like all of these games. I can't remember, it's like the C10 or C2. I'm having to replace them on a bunch of like opto boards and things, but they just leak out, and they eat up traces and stuff, just like alkaline batteries leaking on an NPU. Does the same kind of wear, same kind of damage, and you know, they're hitting the 35, 40 year mark on some of these games, and those components, I mean, hell, they were built to last 5 years. So it's amazing that we've gotten to where we have now with how long we've gotten, and that they're still rocking and rolling. This camera, I swear to God. All right. Yeah, I mean, honestly, any game I've ever bought that had Rotten Dog stuff in, I mean, sometimes you don't have a choice. It's like an old System 11 MPU driver board. Those are hard as hell to find. Or, you know, if you've got an original game and you've had that leakage and it's just gone completely down the entire board, it's tough. You get that like 42-foot pin IC chip. It's just ridiculous. And you got like no choice. But if I can repair my old stuff and throw it in there versus having to replace it with like these remanufactured boards, absolutely, that's what I'm going to do, and that's what I've always tried to do. Let's see what we can do on this thing. Yeah, thanks, man. The LED, it just looks better to me. I mean, some people like that smoothing that the LCD can do. For me, it's about the vibrant and just deep in the colors. It looks more closer to original with the dot matrix. And if you're like pimping out your machine, you're going all LEDs and stuff like that, then I mean, you might as well. LCD also, if you like walk away from it, the screen like fades out like an old like plasma TV. Exactly. Dots are meant to be dots. That's right. Oh! Ah! Good God! How the hell did my finger slip off the button and smack the cab? That's how a supercharger's supposed to spin. It took a lot of work to get it to go. Oh my God! I'm sitting here complimenting you and you're gonna screw me like that. Just does a backflip over the flipper. I blame these freaking Titan rubbers. This is like one of the only games that I put those damn Titan rubbers on. And I restarted the game. What an idiot. I know, I am. I'm being a little too nice, you're right.
Nice car.
Flailing everywhere. Shit. Let me get one of my other cameras in here. Trying to get the this silly ass topper in here. Let's see if I can back it out a little bit. And of course I can't. That's where I want it, right there. Almost done, almost done. Gotta give you the full good away experience here. With that topper. Damn right about ZZ Top, man. Golly.
Nice wheel.
That's how I really drive. Not really. Shit! Need that kickback. Oh, you son of a gun. Eating those balls. Yeah, man, they really are. Those two posts, man, they are absolute straight down the middle drainers if you're not careful. Oh shit! The door flew open. Oh, I swear to God, I'm done with these freaking rovers.
Nice car.
Wow. So I can get like one multi-ball going. Shit! Come on, Steve! Yeah, it seems like a lot of what I only get are those bots. I'm happy to see those bots, though. You know, hey, it's something. Exactly. Wee wee wee. Shit. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Oh, second too late. I'm pulling these rubbers on these flippers right after this game. I'm putting good old faithfuls on there. Come on. Got such a dead bounce to it. I'm gonna do that really fast. Bugging the shit out of me.
All right, nothing against big time, buddy. You have the right to remain silent.
Anything you say will be voted against you. Yeah, I get that too. Random versus consistent. Two seconds. Oh, she still feels good. It's been a while since I had the reason to pull this thing off. I'm gonna pull it off. Might as well just do it quick. Or quicker. Well, that gives me a funny excuse to use that silly ass, is it PINSANE? The pin snake. I'm not gonna lie, I was joking on it until I bought one. It's kind of like a gag gift for me and a buddy. And well, it was sitting there, and I'm like, well, I'll just use it, whatever. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of useful, but this is in no way how you should do like a deep clean on a pinball machine. It's just for like ball trails, tiny little bits. So if you're gonna shop a game or something, you're definitely not using this. You're taking everything off. But for some of these stupid bins and stuff, it fits right in there perfectly. I mean, look at that. It's crazy. The supercharger is going to be full speed. Yeah, so all my games, every single game I have, for the most part, I pulled everything off, rebuilt everything completely. Some things I've polished to mirror shine, all the ball guides, like my creature, my whitewater, my twilight zone, parts of my shadow. Every single piece of metal I polished to a mirror chrome finish. It took a shitload of work. But you know, you do it right the first time, and you like barely ever have to go back and do it again. You just maintain for the most part. So my Star Trek, I did a bunch of that as well. You know, my Shadow is one of those games that I probably play the most on that game out of everything I own. I've got 24, 25 WPC pinball machines in my living room right now. I've only got about, let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 set up. I've got 11 folded and behind the machines. I don't know if this camera can show you. Of course not, it's so damn dark. But you can see there's a gap between the back of this game, because if you look carefully, well, that's not going to help at all. Anyway, the machines are folded up behind these. I've even got one right behind me now. Got a HUO F14. Never liked F14 until I got one that was stupid clean, like perfect. Not even, doesn't even have Mylar on it. It's insane, and it plays ridiculously well. But space became more important lately. I used to have them all set up in here. I couldn't even move around, so I decided recently just to break them all down. And that way I can kind of just play the ones I want to play, and the ones I don't, they're all folded up behind until I move it to a bigger spot, and I can set them all up again, side by side. Of course. Go flying behind the machine light on. Alrighty. See if that fixed anything for us. Whole lot of nothing going on. Jeez.
Hi there.
Hello. Come on. That was over enough. sort of in the center.
Dispatch, this is 504. Suspect wearing a red light. Over. Roger, 504. Apprehend him.
Yeah.
Dispatch, this is 504.
Ah. Too late. All right, let's get this red line. No, you mother! Son of a... God. Brick right on it.
All right, up against the count, buddy. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to-
It is playing better though, I will say that.
Nice car. Going my way.
Mikey,
Hi, babe. Come on.
have you?
Where are you going?
Upstairs, the train.
Oh. I see what you've done.
I'm sorry. We drove over myself.
We're making the license plate.
Hey, have you back there?
You coming back down? You coming back? Are you coming back? Golly, come on, get up there. Damn it.
Every time with your hands up.
Ha! I don't mean to laugh, man. Classic arcades, yeah. It seems like everybody has a story about Jeff with classic arcades. And if you piss him off, he just blocks you on eBay like some kid. But he's got a reputation. Yep, that's what he does, man. In fact, the topper you see on this came from him. And like the print was off center, it looked like shit. Like the way it was cut in the center of it. I fixed it since I got it, but it was just like way off. And I just asked if I could send it back, get a different one that was cut properly. I didn't ask for a refund or any of that. I told him I'd pay to ship it back. The guy just sent me some BS, you know, back and forth, and then blocked me. So that's how he does. That's what he does. It's unfortunate. There's a bunch of those types in the hobby. Not many, but they're out there for sure. Yeah, it's probably your best bet. Good old PayPal coming to the rescue. What decals are you looking for? Like what game? Oh, Giant Mnemonic. Give me a second. I actually have another source that's actually a good friend of mine. I just pinged my buddy. He has cabinets built from another friend. They build cabs, and then he puts all the decals and stuff on them. And he has like a damn good source where it actually looks like it's supposed to. It doesn't look like some matte finish or whatever vinyl. It looks like it was back in the day type stuff. Yeah, you know, it sucks. It's like for Johnny and some of the B and C title games, they didn't really do justice for those decals. Shadow was another one. You'd rarely ever find those too much. A lot of people would. I'd recommend like Planetary, because Planetary is going to be licensed, but you know, I doubt they're going to have Johnny or Shadows and stuff like that. They usually have like Atoms and, you know, the bigger stuff. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, Shadow's a game that's tough to find in great condition, man. I've had 3 of them now. 2 of them now, sorry. I've had, 4 or 5 Demolition Men. And some of those games, you get one that's nice until you find one that's better, type deal. Yeah, it's literally almost impossible to find one that doesn't have sanctumware. My good buddy, he was fortunate enough to find a homies only shadow, believe it or not. He got it from a guy that was like good friends with some people in Chicago, and it came out the box at this guy's house, and he owned it for many years until he unfortunately passed away. And I think he actually sold the game to him before he passed away, but he got ownership of it. And you know, when I met this dude, I told him, I was like, yeah, Shadow's my favorite game, and you know, he didn't boast or anything like that. He was just like, yeah, they end up going over there and, you know, buying a game or selling a game, something like that. And he took me around to look at his games and stuff, and I see this Shadow sitting there, and it is literally like it slipped out the box. It's unreal. You almost don't want to play it. You know, there's like HEP games where it's been completely restored and redone, but then there's homies only, literally original games, and that is just like, you're never going to find that kind of stuff, especially with a game like that. Yeah, I do too, to a degree. I like nice games, but I don't like games that I feel like I can't play and slap and beat on. But then again, you know, I've had beat up games too before, and I have I guess my boundaries. Like certain things I'm cool with and certain things I'm not. I don't like playfield issues. That's like always the biggest for me. A lot of people are like caught up on cabs and stuff. I'll take a faded cab all day if the playfield's perfect. I can fix the cab. Right. I like to rip all my games apart, you know, mod them out. Some things, and I'm not going to feel good doing that to, you know, some OG HUO game that has never been touched. That should probably stay the way it is, type deal. Prototype games and stuff like that as well. I have a prototype, No Fear. It's got red boards underneath the bottom of the playfield and stuff. So I didn't do too much to that game. Just cleaned it up, rebuilt everything. But yeah, certain games, you know, they're prototypes or samples and stuff like that. They should almost, to me, I mean, I would just want to keep it the way it was, because there's not many. Exactly, man.
Going my way?
Come on. The guy ricocheting off the ball guy, falling back in the saucer. 4 times in a row, nice. Great. Ha! Wow. I'm gonna switch to Shadow now, since I want to play a good game before I'm done for the evening. So bear with me while I swap over to that. Let's see if I can do anything on a shadow. This other thing's kind of shitty. The weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Fucking awesome line. Put all my mix here.
You are boring me.
I'm not afraid of you.
You amaze me. Behold the purple. You are boring me.
What?
Oh!
I'm not afraid of you.
The shadow knows.
Nothing. You will play this game again. You still think you can control the game with brute force?
So this game has wide open out lanes. They're completely maxed. No extra ball. And I think it was... I have ball save on this game, yeah. I would take it off, but it's just silly to do that.
You are boring me!
I've gotten to the final battle a couple times. I mean, I've been in this game for a while, but I have really good player friends that come over here, and I'll be damned if they're gonna come over here and put their name on every one of my games. So I have to make it challenging, like pop a rule sets and stuff like that. If you notice, the game doesn't allow you to like do multiple skill shots every ball. So if I was to make a ball lock here, it automatically feeds it for you. That's done in the settings as well, so you don't have like multiple opportunities for skill shots. It's just the one when you launch. Just a couple little things like that have been done on this game. The pitch is like 7.5, maybe probably about 7.5. It's pretty fast. Son of a bitch.
You still think you can control the game with brute force?
The tight ass tilt too.
Shadow knows. I knew you'd return. Shadow? Who's that?
What? Motherfucker. I didn't see it reject. Shot. Just kidding.
You are boring me.
Yeah, you gotta have some strong flippers for this game, that's for damn sure. Those steep ass ramps.
Attack!
I'm not afraid of you.
Oh my god, move them all. Right.
The shadow knows.
I knew you would come back. Come on.
Find him. Kill him. All of you. Go.
Get the shadow now! I know.
10 million! Give up!
Someone's coming. Excellent shot. You're not so scary. The shadow knows nothing.
You amaze me.
Whoa!
It's stuck in between. Of course, I gotta take it off. Bye-bye.
The shadow knows.
Well, I think that's gonna do me for tonight, man. It was a pleasure hanging, though. Maybe I'll see you next time, bro. Take it easy.